you go to jail. Seek.
You know who that is? Yeah, I know.
Seek. He distracted the dog.
Step out of the car. Are you refusing? Distraction, police canine. Step out of the vehicle. Step out of the vehicle. I don't know. You're going to step out of the vehicle or we'll remove you from the vehicle. Thank you, sir. You have your ID on you. I'm not surprised. Are you refusing to identify yourself?
Get your sergeant.
Are you refusing to identify yourself?
Get your sergeant.
Okay.
Okay, if you want my ID, I'll give you. Stop! I'll give you my ID.
Nope, we're past that. We're past that. Stop resisting. You're gonna go on the ground. You're gonna go on the ground.
I'm not resisting. Calm down.
Resisting.
Calm down.
I'm not resisting.
Calm down. Calm down.
I'm not resisting.
Calm down.
Hey.
I'll give it to her.
No. Hey. The man. Do you have your ID on you?
It's in my car.
All right. Walk over here for me. This is bullshit. Y'all get you distracted the police canine.
He was yelling at me and my dog while I'm working the car. Random guy.
Get him against my car. Thank you.
I just used this. Okay, tag light ain't working. And
see, that's what I mean. That's just kind of odd, yo. I mean, that's all like that's arrestable stuff right there. It's like
it is.
Yeah.
We have discretion with Mr.
I know, man.
And he's been extremely polite.
But see, the thing is,
his voice
the thing is,
and he, I mean, he understood we had a job to do. We were here doing it. He was perfectly fine with everything that was going on.
Yeah, and I was exercising my Fourth Amendment right to say what I have to say to you as the government, without retaliation. And this is retaliation.
No. And if the dog hadn't been on the ground and the dog hadn't been performing that would have been fine. But when the dog is doing what he's doing, and you take his attention completely off of what he's doing to come figure out what you're yelling about, because you know the canines, he's a dual-purpose dog. He bites people. He attacks people.
Y'all were yelling, man. Y'all started yelling at me first. That's why I started yelling at you. You yelled first, and that's not taking him away.
But no, you actually started yelling first. Let's get that out of the way. You started yelling first.
That one dude said, "Shut the fuck."
Like that.
After you yelled and said, "They're violating your rights."
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
And is that illegal to say you're violating his right? Is that illegal?
But you yelled it, correct?
Is that illegal?
And we gave you a chance when he told you to shut the f***. He gave you the chance to shut the f*** while the dog's doing his stuff. And then after he had put the dog away, we'd have been perfectly fine, walked over there, figured out what you needed, we would have assisted you in any way you needed, and then sent everybody on their merry way.
I mean, I'm working right now, man.
You're working?
I deliver Chinese food for the place right there in the government complex.
Okay, well, we will call them, or we will go up there and let them know that if you end up going to jail tonight, we will let them know that.
Are you on the delivery right now?
Yeah, no, I'm going back with the money.
Oh, okay, so you're going back out to pick another one up?
No, I got the money in my pocket for them.
Oh, the money in the pocket. Okay. Is she riding with you?
Yeah.
Okay. Walk over here for me, man. I'm just going to have you sit down, bro. In the back of this car. Well, here's the thing, man. It's one thing, right? You do it, you're ignorant of the law, and by ignorant I mean you're not aware of the law that you pretend that you have violated, okay? It's one thing if that's the case, and we can just use that as an education moment. You see what I'm saying? But when you refuse to identify yourself, when I have probable cause to require your ID, you tell me no, get a supervisor. That's not how it works. I don't have to stop what I'm doing because you say supervisor. It's not this magic pause button. Okay? It's not a magic pause button that says, oh, Deputy Plyman has to stop what he's doing because Mr. Champagne asked for a supervisor. There's no pause on the remote in this case, okay? I ask you to identify, you refuse to identify, so I ask you to step out of the car, you step out of the car, I ask you again, you refuse to identify again, okay? And at that point, I say, okay, put your hands behind your back, and then you start tensing up. At that point, you're resisting without violence, not once, not twice, but 3 times for refusing to ID twice, and then tensing up and preventing me from detaining your handcuffs. Okay? That's where we're at. All right? When you resist, see what I'm saying? We're not, like, I don't, no. If you don't listen to me the 3 times I give you, we're past that.
Hello, Mr. Champagne. I'm Sergeant Lewis.
Hi there, we talked on the phone before, I believe.
Yes, sir.
How are you?
Hey, what's going on today?
This?
What is this?
Man, I don't know. I said I exercised my Fourth Amendment right to say something to the cops, and they arrested me. They said that I'm not allowed to do that.
For interfering with their investigation?
I didn't interfere.
You wasn't yelling and distracting it at all?
I don't know. I don't know if I distracted the car or not. I wasn't trying to.
Okay.
I mean, from the beginning, I pulled up, I was gonna get gas. They pulled the dog, and I said, "Hey, they're violating your rights, man," to the guy.
Yeah, you said some other stuff when I listened at the cameras.
I'm not done with. Yeah, I'm not done with it. It was from start to finish.
Okay.
All right, because the guy said, because I was watching, and the dude that they pulled over said, that dude right there is acting like this is a show. And then the cop said, "What'd you say?" He said, "Yeah, the girl over there thinks acting like this is a show." And I said, "It is a show." I said, "They're violating your rights." And then as soon as I said that, the one I can't remember if it's the one with the dog. I think it was. He turned around and just screamed, "Shut the f up!" like that.
How you know they're violating that subject's rights that was pulled over?
I don't, but I can say I have the Fourth Amendment right to say that without retaliation, and this is retaliation. And you know what? At this point, I don't know, man. I won't even say a word to you guys again. I'm working right now.
Okay then.
Like I'll be good.
Let's
All
go.
right. Watch your legs, sir.
Yes, sir. Huh? You've done already talked to me. I'm done.